Do you want to know about best budget gaming laptops? Yes, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on budget gaming laptops in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer, and real customer feedback. If you want to buy the best budget gaming laptops, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. Number 1 is the HP Pavilion gaming laptop. This AMD-based gaming laptop is a picture-perfect example of budget-friendly, and if you don't mind having an older GPU, it's a worthy investment. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 graphics card may not be the latest and greatest tech or surpass benchmarks set by more powerful video cards, but it still runs just about any AAA title with ease. The 9-hour battery life is one of the most impressive you'll find in a gaming laptop, letting you play all day before you need to worry about where the nearest wall outlet is. The only drawback is that if you want to upgrade the laptop later on down the line, it only supports up to 16 GB of RAM, which is perfectly fine for most games. But if you want to also use the laptop for things like 3D modeling and rendering, you'll definitely need more RAM. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Dell G15 Ryzen Edition. Even though the retail price for this gaming laptop sits comfortably under $1,000, it's still packed to the brim with premium hardware. It's built around an AMD Ryzen 5 5600H CPU and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card, giving you more than enough power to play the latest AA titles. The base configuration comes with just 8 GB of RAM and a 256 GB SSD, but you can upgrade these yourself later on if you need more memory and storage. The native 120Hz refresh rate gives you buttery smooth action, and the anti-glare coating on the 1080p screen improves viewing angles by cutting down on reflections from overhead lights. Wi-Fi 6 compatibility gives you ultra-fast wireless internet speeds to give you the edge you need to win fast-paced online matches. And the 10-hour battery life lets you either game all night or use the G15 as a workstation during the day. 3 position is held by ASUS ROG Strix G15. We chose the ASUS ROG Strix G15 as the best budget gaming laptop since ASUS is one of the biggest names in gaming laptops, and the ROG Strix G15 proves that you can get a quality machine without having to skip this month's rent. It runs on an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H CPU and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU for tons of graphics processing power. It also supports up to 32 GB of RAM, so you can expand memory later if you need to. The 15.6-inch display has a 3x response time for near real-time reactions to your inputs as well as a native refresh rate of 144 Hz for silky smooth action even during intense action sequences. And with adaptive sync technology, the display automatically adjusts its refresh rate to match optimal settings for your favorite modern games to reduce screen tearing and stuttering, giving you great gaming performance. You can use the USB-C port to set up a second display for when you want to multitask, or use your laptop for streaming so you can game and monitor the chat or your streaming software without constantly alt-tabbing out. The 8-hour battery gives you plenty of time to rack up Apex Legends wins before needing to recharge. Next at number 4, we have Acer Nitro 5. This model from Acer has some welcome upgrades and improvements over previous Nitro 5 iterations which had Intel Core i5 processors. With an 11th Gen Intel Core i7 and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, you'll be able to handle all but the most graphically demanding titles. Wi-Fi 6 connectivity gives you faster wireless internet speeds than before, while DTS-X audio creates richer, more immersive audio without the need for a headset. It also features improved heat dissipation than previous models, with twin cooling fans and 4 vents to draw waste heat away from delicate components and allow your laptop to run at optimal temperatures for longer. And with 8-hour battery life, you can marathon your favorite games well into the night before you need to worry about plugging in. The number 5 position is held by HP OMEN. The HP OMEN base model is one of the most budget-friendly gaming laptops you can buy right now. And it's a solid machine if you're okay with working with an older GTX 1650 GPU. However, you can bump up to an RTX 3050 Ti and still stay under $1,050. There are plenty of other affordable upgrades you can choose from, like 16 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD. Or you can upgrade the laptop yourself at a later date so you can catch components on sale. This laptop features both Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity for faster internet speeds and more stable wireless connections to peripherals like headsets and mice, so you don't have to worry about dropping out of team chat in the middle of a match or your mouse disconnecting at an important moment. On a full charge, the battery gives you up to 9 hours of use, so you can game well into the evening. Finally, the number 6 position is dominated by Lenovo Legion 5/5i. The Legion 5 is an updated version of the F540, which was one of our favorite gaming laptops for its design and best gaming laptop value. There are a few changes to this gaming machine's design, but mostly it's what's inside that's changed, including a choice between AMD, Legion 5, and Intel Legion 5i processors. Prices still start at just under $1,000 for the AMD models, but if you can spend closer to $1,300, you'll get more for your money. If you are a gamer who needs to keep costs down, the company's budget gaming IdeaPad Gaming 3 laptop starts down around $750. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We are trying to review products according to the needs of our subscriber. If you want to know briefly about any product, then please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.